seeking ladies? Agree? So I think our boy here, if this is a real account, which they have 290 connections, I think our boy here has misunderstood what the purpose of LinkedIn is. LinkedIn is not a dating app, people. LinkedIn is a social networking app for professionalism and career development. So for those of you that are looking to seek ladies or gentlemen on LinkedIn, why don't we not use, I appreciate that he's straightforward so we can know to avoid at all costs, but why on LinkedIn? And who is this guy? Yeah, it's more like Kingston. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's kind of ridiculous. But you know, I'd say 10 out of 10. That's not what LinkedIn is for. So, just as a reminder to everybody, LinkedIn is not a dating app. So avoid doing that because nobody wants to be harassed by you on LinkedIn. So just uh just stop. If you think about hitting on somebody on LinkedIn, don't do it. If you're thinking about sliding into those DMs with something inappropriate like a picture or phrases, they don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want to see what you have to say to them. LinkedIn is where people are trying to be professional and grow their careers. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, if somebody slides into your DMs with something inappropriate on LinkedIn, I feel like you should be able to expose. I don't know if like what the legal ramifications are, but if you get an unsolicited thing, you should be able to put these people on blast. So, um, maybe look into what the ramifications of that are legally before you do it. But I feel like, you know what? Can you post pictures you received unsolicited online? Um, so the act of sending unwanted imagery is against the law depending on where you're at. So, yeah, what I would say is um, reposting it could fall into character categories of revenge porn, maybe. I don't know. So don't do that, maybe. But you can definitely consult somebody to get that person because that should be just uh, you shouldn't be allowed to do that. So, thank you so much for watching this segment of the Engineering Success Podcast. If you liked it, make sure to check out the other videos down below that are recommended to you. And if you really like the podcast, make sure to subscribe right down there in the middle. Really appreciate it. It's free to you and helps us a lot out. And last but not least, the best way to help the show grow is to comment down below. So leave your comment if you have any thoughts about this segment.
Chasing payments, still playing in the basement while I'm working on arrangements. They heard the kid in 50 countries, thank God that's amazing. But I'd rather thank Spotify, they put me on the station.